Good morning, bestie. It is 5:30 a.m. on Sunday. I literally just randomly, it came to my mind. I was laying in bed, not really up, but just tossing and turning, and it just hit my brain, and I was like, Walgreens ad, it's Sunday, the deals. And so I like popped out of bed at like 4:30, and I've been sitting on the couch going through the ad, getting my deals ready because I got to go. I have two $5 off coupons that expire like within a week. So bitch, I'm getting those $10 off, or I'm doing all this for nothing. But we're back in front of my sink where I do my little ice cube roller on my face every morning to wake my ass up. But how is your day going, bestie? Your Sunday? Do you have like a Sunday ritual? Like you do the same thing every Sunday, or just changes depending on what's going on? I know I used to always see like families that have Sunday dinners or like Sunday lunches every Sunday. And I was like, that's kind of beautiful. I wish. I would love that. But it's kind of impossible in my family because everybody has, well, other than my stepdad who has like Monday through Friday, my mom's schedule's so variable, like it's just different every single week. With his family, my baby Jake, it could be possible because his family doesn't work on the weekends. And maybe that'll happen. Maybe that'll happen one day. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, this bitch she done. I gotta dump her out and refill her with water. I just, when it gets that low, you gotta just dump her out. But I think I told y'all about this before. This thing, because it's a brand, the Contour Cube is the brand. It's expensive. It's like 30 bucks, I think. Or you can get this for $7 on Amazon. It's just literally like a rubber mold. You fill with water. See this little hole? I just fill it with water, freeze it, and you rub it over your face every day. Definitely is not worth $30, but for some reason I paid for it. Yeah, get it up, Riles. Get it up. Of course, I accidentally spilled water everywhere. Lord Jesus, help me. Lord Jesus. Okay, it's too damn early apparently because I'm just out of it. Let me show y'all my new coffee routine. So this is my new coffee routine. I really like this. I got recommended this by Best Life by Brooke and Lori Latte. They use this all the time. And I finally just used their code and ordered it. They have different flavors. And it's a coffee concentrate. But look, 1 teaspoon is, where does it say it? 80 milligrams of caffeine per serving. And you can do hot or cold. So I'm gonna use this. And then I put almond milk. Bada boom, bada bang. And then I have a caramel creamer, a sweet and creamy creamer. And then I have 2 more back there that I haven't opened yet because I got a really good deal on Ibotta for those. So I'm gonna use up this one. So we're gonna fill this with ice. So it says you can mix this in water or almond milk, and I've just been doing almond milk, but I don't do the whole thing because then it takes, I mean, for me to fill this all the way up, almond milk, that's a lot of almond milk, and that's my money, honey. So I do a little almond milk and then water for the rest of the way. Filtered water, of course. I don't know, like I want my coffee to be filled pretty far up, and to fill this whole thing with almond milk, I'm like, ugh, money. I don't want to do that. Okay, but then I take this And I suppose you should probably measure it out, but no measurement. We eyeballing it here. But I'm probably not gonna get as many servings as it's supposed to because I'm not measuring it. And I think I'm doing way more, you know. Get some creamer. Need a straw. Straw. And then just I know we need this. Wow, how rude. Y'all, this is how they play every day. You see what I mean? It sounds aggressive, but this is what they do. Let's see if we can find the cats. They've probably scared them away at this point. Yeah. Oh, there's Lil. Lil loves to be in my office. He stays in here. And let's see if he's got... Come on. Go ahead and talk. Woo. Chloe. Woof. Woof. There we go. Show the vlog. Show the vlog that man. Yeah, talk your shit. Talk your shit, Chloe. Alright, come on. Y'all need to go outside. Y'all are getting on my nerves right now. Acting all crazy. Yeah, go on out there. Go on. And then I pull this up because Lily, look, she's sitting right there. Lily likes to sit right here and look out the window. But all right, bestie. Let's have our first sip of coffee together. She's already scratching on the damn door. Lord have mercy. These dogs. This is why I tell y'all. With having two big-ass German Shepherds, they need a yard. They need it. They must have it. For my sanity, for their sanity, they need a place to roam, be free. When we were living in an apartment, luckily, that whole time, I was working from home, so I was able to go to the dog park like every day. You know what I mean? Every day. It was like our morning routine to drive to the dog park because our apartment complex had like a little one, like a little fenced-in area, but it was tiny. It was tiny. But now I have a yard, thankfully. And my first thing when we get to this new house is going to be fencing that yard because there's dogs on this side, there's dogs on this side, there's dogs across the road. And if there ain't no fence, I know there's going to be problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is going to be problems. So, we got to get a fence up. Hey, Pearl. Hey, Pearl girl. How you doing? She, no matter where you sit, she finds her way over to you and she'll just sit here. But we'll see. I don't know. She might be roaming. But I'm about to go to Walgreens. Hopefully, me and you can spend the day together, bestie, hang out. I literally, like, if y'all enjoy these vlogs on my channel, I really, 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 really want to promote my friend. Oh, that rash, I think, got a spread right here. I'm really itchy. My friend Brooke. She has an ASMR channel. It's a very rambly channel. So it gives you that hanging out vibe. But also she has a vlog just like this, where she's usually just sitting in her car chatting with you. And I swear I just look forward to her videos because I don't know, when I'm cleaning and stuff like that, I like to just pop something like that on in my ear. Feels like I'm kind of like talking with somebody, you know? So I'm going to link her channels below. I am a firm believer that her channels do not get enough freaking love when she is amazing. Her voice is amazing. She's the sweetest, kindest person. And her channel just does not get enough love, and I hate it. I hate it so much. But when I see channels like that, that just, the people are so great, but they're not getting as many like views as I think they deserve. It just irritates me. It makes me so mad. And I know views aren't everything, y'all, but you gotta understand, people are putting their life into trying to create a YouTube channel and make something of it. And, you know, it's important to them. So, that's why you always see on my ASMR channel, I always share creators. I'm like, spread the love, baby. Spread the love. I wish I saw people. I do see people share. I need to shut my mouth. People probably do share and I just don't notice. But I just always think, I wish I saw people share more. Share other channels and just, you know, spread the love. If you see a new channel and you really like them, spread the love. I'm about to go to Walgreens. Hopefully there's gonna be barely nobody there because it's like, what time is it? Like a little bit before 6 a.m. Let's see if we can do a little outfit of the day. A t-shirt from Carowinds that has holes in it. Some sweatpants that are really loose and baggy from Walmart, but I love them, girl. I've promoted these on an ASMR video, but every year on Black Friday, Walmart has these like sports bras, sweatshirts, and sweatpants that go on sale for really cheap. I can't remember the price, but every year on Black Friday, I stack up. I have like every color that Walmart has. Like I literally have every color, but this is one of them. They're not the cute like jogger ones that fit you real well. You know, they're really loose and I can't, just, you can see they're really loose. You know what I'm saying? But I don't care, they're so comfy and they're so cheap on Black Friday. Go to Walmart on Black Friday, y'all. All right, y'all, the footage is gonna be really bad right now because I'm driving and it's really dark and gloomy out right now, but that's okay. So, you know, something's on my mind. It's a talk I want to have with like any mamas out there, any mothers. You know, I have always wanted kids. I've always wanted kids. I've never been one of those people who's like debating, should I have kids, should I not have? I've always known since I was like a young girl that I wanted kids in my future. It's never changed. I just didn't know, am I gonna have kids at 20? Am I gonna have kids at 24? Am I gonna have them at 30? Like 30? I mean, I never knew. So it hasn't been, you know, weighing on me too much because I was just like, it's gonna happen when it happens, when I'm ready, blah, 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 blah. Well, now we're at a point where I'm 26, he's about to be 29, and it's like, it's on our heart. You know, it's on our heart, or we're like, you know, it's getting that time where if we're gonna do it, we should start doing it. And so I've just felt, now that it's actually here, to the point of like, you know, we've said possibly in the next 6 months to start trying to have kids. You know, we're at that time frame. Like, it's here. It's on my doorstep. Like, it's not something I'm just thinking about for the future anymore. It's here. Like, it's coming. And it's going to be one of the most beautiful experiences of my life, and one of the best things I could ever do in my life is have kids and raise kids. And I'm excited for that, but now that it's actually here, it's also like nerves. You know what I mean? I'm like really nervous about it. And the thing is, the main reason that I get hesitant, and I've been hesitant, is because of money. I'm hesitant because of money, because obviously I want to be a stay-at-home mom. He wants me to be a stay-at-home mom. And I never, thinking about it, thinking back, I never really thought about being a stay-at-home mom. I think I thought I was just going to be working. But now that it, you know, I'm older and my brain's like processing things and understanding like, you know, how much my kid will be away from me and, you know, costs of daycare, all that kind of thing. I'm like, I want to be the one with my kid every day raising them. Like, I know I'm going to need breaks and it can be a lot and it can be exhausting so we're determined no matter what, like, I'm gonna be home. We're not gonna both be working. So it's gonna be more of a one income household other than what I can bring in from doing like my YouTube channel and stuff. Which I'm blessed to even have like a little bit of that, like the YouTube, you know, the past few months makes around like $300 or something. I think I showed y'all in my last vlog. And then in the summer, hopefully it'll get up to like $600 a month, which isn't a lot, but it's still like, it's you know, that's a chunk of money. And then I also have my Patreon, which I'm just going to be real and honest with y'all on this channel. Right now, I think I'm at like $630 a month based on how many patrons I have, you know. So I can make a little over $1,000 on a good month in the summer, because I will say it's only in the summer that I make like $600 from YouTube. So it's just going to be him making the money, and I don't know, like, things aren't as cheap as they used to be, even when our parents were doing it back in the day, you know what I mean? My mom had me when she was 19, and I'm sure they were working their butts off, but also things were a lot cheaper. And it really stems, like, I've always had it in my mind, I'm not having babies until I have plenty of money. I'm not having babies until I have plenty of money, because growing up, after my parents' divorce, my mom really, really struggled with money, and she, a lot of times, like, she had like 3 jobs, she was still struggling to pay bills, like, you know, sometimes the water would get freaking cut off, cell phone would get cut off, whatever would get cut off, or, you know, there was even a point when I started finally working that she would just borrow a little money from me to help pay things if it really got down to it. And I don't know, it just put a bad taste in my mouth growing up about money. And I just don't want, I've always said, I don't want my kids to worry about money. I don't want my kids to be thinking, oh, are our lights going to get cut off? Like, I don't want that to even be on their mind, you know? I don't want them to think about money at all. And I'm just scared that we're going to be in a situation where we're going to end up being like broke, because it's going to be like a one income household. But then again, I guess, I don't know. Like, because I see stay-at-home moms who do it all the time, and they budget and they make it work. And that's what I've been thinking about recently. I've been watching a lot of videos about being frugal, and I've been learning to coupon. I'm like, I'm going to be an extreme couponer. I'm going to coupon all our stuff so we have, you know, a stock of things. I'm going to coupon our groceries. I'm going to budget hardcore, because we already agreed he's not really good at planning money and budgeting money. And if I'm going to be a stay-at-home person, like, obviously I'm going to be taking care of the house mostly, the child mostly, and I would like to do the finances, because I'm a good planner, and I already plan my budget really well, and he doesn't really, he tries, but I think I could do better if I just had all the money in front of me and I make a plan for our money and budget it. And so I'm going to be like a budgeting queen. We're canceling a bunch of subscriptions, a bunch of crap, like a bunch of stuff is going to be stopped. I was already watching tips on how to save money, like washing your clothes in cold water, maybe a little nasty, but not flushing as often. Unplugging all your appliances, well, not like big appliances, but like if you're not using something, unplug it, leave it unplugged for electricity purposes. There was more tips. I watched a video recently, like 50 frugal living tips, and I'm just going to become really good at being frugal. But I don't know, I'm just in a dilemma, and I want to talk to mamas out there, because everybody around me, I've never heard anyone say any different, but everyone's like, have the baby even if you don't think you can exactly afford it. And they're like, you will figure it out. They're like, when you have a baby, you will figure it out. You'll pick up a side hustle. You'll start being more frugal. You'll start going, like Brooke was saying, you can go to garage sales, yard sales, and get tons of baby stuff for really, really cheap. Like used secondhand stuff. She was also saying, like, when you become a mom, people are begging you to take their shit, because I guess once their baby gets older and they have all this stuff they don't need anymore, they're like, take it, just have it, you know? And then there's also government programs and stuff that help you, that kind of thing. So I think I just have it ingrained in my head because of growing up, my mom's struggling, that I get worried. But I also know, like, if we're gonna have a bunch of babies, you know, I'm not getting any younger. It'd be a good time to start. And it's not like we don't already have a big amount of savings. Like, we have a big, you know, amount of savings, y'all. So we got money to work with. Not to really, like, we want to spend it on bills, but, like, we have money to start some of our plans that we want to try. Like, you know, we want to try to open Airbnb. We want to, every 2 years, buy a new house and then rent out the previous one, that kind of thing. So we have money for down payments and things like that to get started on some business ideas. It's just scary. I don't know, it's just scary and it worries me. And, you know, I'm still going to continue working on my YouTube channel and growing it, and hopefully over time maybe I can make like $1,000 a month, you know. And I also was thinking, because I have a Cricut. I have like a Cricut, and that's used for, if you didn't know, it's used for a lot of craft projects and making stuff. And I'm very creative. I love being creative, and I thought eventually I would like to put my time into making like an Etsy shop. I don't know what exactly I'm going to make yet. I have ideas, but I'm not going to say. But I can do stuff while I'm at home with the baby. But the most important thing is, like, we won't need to be home with the baby. So we have to make it work, no matter what. It's just scary. It's just scary. And luckily we just signed on our first house, so we're about to have a house. And it's a 3-bedroom trailer, brand new, little piece of land that it's on. We own it all, you know, we're not paying lot rent to anybody. It's our land, our house. And it's gonna be like $1,100 a month right now. But I also know, she said I could reduce the homeowner's insurance if I look around for other, you know, providers. And then also within a year we're going to refinance and get a cheaper interest rate. So, because right now the interest rate is not great. But I don't need anybody judging me about it. It's not great, but we had to do what we had to do. We had to buy something because we can't keep renting and paying $1,800 a month in rent. Like, it's ridiculous. But I don't know. Mamas, let me know below your thoughts. Like, what do you think? I don't know. I don't even know. I'm just rambling my thoughts. But I'm at Walgreens. I'm about to go in, okay? Alright. I want to do a quick haul, and then we can keep talking, bestie, okay? We can keep chatting. Well, I'm in parking lots, because the parking lot, there was a lot of trees in that Walgreens parking lot, so it was dark as hell. But, okay. On my receipt for today, I paid $26.22. But after I get I count in my Walgreens cash that I earned back, which was $5, my $1.50 on Ibotta, and the $3 store reward. Technically $17 for all of this. So some of it is like coupons and rewards you get to use next time, but I count that as money back because it's free money for next time. You know what I'm saying? So I paid $26, but technically it's like $17 because of all the money I'm going to get back for next time. And that's why you have to be a serial couponer, and you have to keep going back, because if I would just let those coupons go to waste, you know, that would be stupid, because it's literally like $5 off coupons, $3 off coupons, and you don't have to buy a certain amount to get it off. It's just coupon, you know? Okay, but anyways, I got this big ass Folgers coffee. This is a 25 ounce. Shoot, I thought it was 22. This is a big ass bitty. That's gonna last me a while. We got 2 Gold Bonds, lotions, show it. A little mini, oh my god, why did they got to park right beside me? I'm about to move. How rude. How dang rude. I'm about to move. These people are so rude. I'm just kidding, they're not rude. But I'm awkward, and I don't want to be right beside you, okay? Don't park. He really parked right beside me. If you could see this parking lot, it's 6:45 a.m. on a dang Sunday morning. And half of these stores in this little parking lot aren't even open. And this motherfucker just parked right beside me. This parking lot is empty. Why the hell are you parking right beside me? Now I gotta go over here where the shitty lighting is. God dang it. Fuck. Okay. Okay. See, look, the lighting ain't as good, right? Whatever. 2 gold bonds. We got a toothbrush, a pack of Crest toothpaste, and 2 of the Scott 12-pack toilet papers. I got 2 of these, so I got 24 rolls of toilet paper. 17 bucks. 17 bucks. Can't beat it. Cannot beat it. And so now I officially have a $3 off coupon for next week. And I have $17, is it 17? Yeah, $17.63 off in Walgreens cash, which is basically the same thing. It's just like free money. So next week, I'm gonna spend like $20 off. Then plus whatever else coupons I use. Ugh, this lighting sucks. But, yeah, what I was talking about with the baby. I have baby fever, and I really, really want a baby. I've always wanted a baby, and now it's hitting me more because I am getting older. And I know people are going to say, your clock isn't ticking. But in a sense, like, I'm not trying to be negative or anything. People can have babies in 30s, 40s, 50s. I know. It happens. It happens. But it doesn't mean statistically it's in your favor. You know what I mean? I am most fertile in my younger years. That's just factual. Like, that's just biological facts. It is what it is. It's not meant to be negative or positive. It's just one of those things. It is what it is. I'm more fertile when I'm younger. And also, from what I know, I'm less likely to have a baby that has any kind of, you know, issues, defects. I don't know if that's the right word. You know what I mean? The younger you are and the older you are, it's more likely they might have something going on. And that's not to shame anybody or anything if you're having a baby when you're older. It's not. I'm just saying, like, factually, I'm just trying to be logical with myself. I am more fertile now, so it is best if I would have them younger than older, you know? But I'm just nervous about it. I'm nervous. Like, can you imagine? Like, it's so weird to even imagine right now, like, me a year and a half from now, like, with a baby in the back. Like, it's making my eyes water to even think about it right now. It's like I want it so badly, but it's also so weird to actually imagine it being reality. Like, I have a fucking baby. Like, I have a baby. Oh my God. It's just, it's really hitting me, man, because time is coming. Me and my man were talking about, I told him, because I have a trip and I want to be able to drink. So I said, as long as everything's going good, when we get back from this trip, we can start trying to get me Prego. What? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm gonna have to, like, start couponing. I was looking at the Walgreens ad this morning, and there was Pampers deals in the Walgreens ad. I was like, should I start couponing on diapers? Should I go ahead and start stocking up on diapers? I probably should. Oh. I don't know. Leave your thoughts, opinions, because I'm not really asking you a question. I guess just if you're a mama, thoughts, opinions. How did your, you know, plan go down? Did you have it when you were really well off, or did you just have it whenever and you made it work? You know, regrets, opinions, anything you want to leave me that you're thinking about this situation, just tell me. Be honest. I'd love to read, because this is really, it's on my heart that I'm going to be having a baby within the next 2 years, and that's so scary. Like, I want it, but it is scary. And then birth. Oh my gosh. Birth. Because Let me go ahead and tell y'all. I've already decided, and it's going to be very unlikely to change. I am not feeling good about an epidural. I'm a very paranoid person, and the risk of me having permanent back pain or going paralyzed from a damn epidural, I know it's small, but it does happen. And I just think about the fact that women for thousands of years have gave birth naturally. And I am like, you can do it, bitch. Like, I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but I know that if I really put my mind to it, I can do it. We can all do it if we really put our mind to it, but you know, like, if we really wanted to, you could do it. You're strong. I'm strong, you're strong. You know, we're strong. We're strong-ass women. We can do it. I'm not saying it's right or wrong if you don't. Like, I ain't judging nobody for epidural, C-section. I'm not judging nobody. I have just already been thinking about it for months. I don't want an epidural. That I want to have, like, a midwife and have, like, a nice midwifery birthing center I go to, or they come to my house and we do it in water. I've been thinking on that for a while, that I would like to do a water birth, which is really scary. But I've been watching a lot of videos from midwives and talking about that kind of thing, and how, you know, women are capable of doing it. We've done it for a long time. And there's a difference between having a baby natural in a hospital where people are bothering you every 10 minutes and hooking you up to things, and you're in this really cold room that's not cozy, the fluorescent lighting and the doctors and the needles, and versus giving birth in an area that's like a home, and it's cozy and it's relaxing, and there's relaxing music playing, and nobody's bothering you every 5 seconds to hook you up and check things. And I don't know, like, you have, I guess the way she was explaining is, you have to be in a good headspace mentally and be relaxed, and it'll go better. And she was also saying there's a difference between just unnecessary pain and pain with a purpose. And you're having your baby is pain with a purpose. So yes, you're going to be in pain, but you have that love and that purpose of why you're doing it, and it's going to help you get through it. I'm not explaining it the way she is, but she was talking about pain with a purpose. You know, your hormones are going to be releasing. That's going to help you with your, I don't know. I'm rambling, but I'm thinking about a natural birth in water, because the hot water is going to help with the pain a little bit. And I've been watching women's birthing vlogs of them giving birth naturally in water. And I know people might think I'm crazy, but I don't need any, you know, opinions on it telling me not to do it or anything like that. It's just how I feel I want to do it. I'm not going to say it's going to be the easiest thing ever. I'm not an idiot. But birth, I mean, it's not meant to be the easiest thing ever, right? It's gonna be hard, but it's something that's hard and worth it, because at the end of it, I'm getting this human that I grew out of me, my baby. It's pain with a purpose. That's what I'm remembering. When she said that, that stuck with me. Pain with a purpose. And I remember how she described it now. Unnecessary suffering versus pain with a purpose. That's what it was. And having my baby is going to be pain with a purpose. So, and there's not to say that it's not possible that I could change my mind and I could go a different route, but this is the route that's on my mind as of the last few months, because I've been watching vlogs and videos for a few months now about birth and that kind of thing. I just haven't really talked to y'all about it, but we're talking about it now. I don't know, bestie. I am scared, but it's gonna be worth it, right? It's gonna be worth it. Alright, I'm gonna head the hell home and get this crap in. Love y'all.